Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Jenkins the pass to Teague. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, so they take the lead.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Washington trailing. Smith outside. The fadeaway, and that one's good.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
Now Teague. Now the feed to Jenkins. Pass to Lure. The dish to Teague. Second shot opportunity. Shot is off. And Washington the other way now. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I'd do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
Smith outside. Puts up a three. They get it back. Outside, Jones. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Now here's Teague. To the left wing. Jenkins with it. Jones covering. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. New York shooting their first free throw of the game. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith out of bounds. New York takes possession. And Washington making a change here.
20 seconds.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Teague. 1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. McRae is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Darius Miller. And it's Teague in at the 1.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively and they have the lead.
That is good.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Jones drives in. No luck. And New York the other way now.
Yeah, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Here's Muhammad. Goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for New York. Here's Cannon. Miller outside. There's the screen. And the layup falls.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And again, Washington no good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Here's Cannon. Miller outside. He kicks to Cannon. New York moving the ball around. Here's Bradley. Ejected by Jones. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Darrell Arthur is checked in for McCray. And then for Washington, Quincy Acy's checked in for Muhammad. For James Johnson. And Daniels subbed in for Jones. So it's Washington now. Here's McCallum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Tries to keep it alive. Bradley with the ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Arthur.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And McCallum kicks to Thompson. The jump hook. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Miller dishes to Arthur. Here's Kanan. Outside Bradley. Kicks it to Biyombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's New York.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
McCallum, the pass to Thompson. Daniels with it. He's got 5. That's good. Daniels has got 7 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. A different look for New York. Carol Antich, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Quincy Ace has come in for Miller. And Bushler's subbed in for Avery Bradley. There's 1:34 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Bushler. He dishes it to Cannon. No good with the triple.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And even 3-on-3 break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .59 seconds left to play here in the half. To the right side. Launches it. Washington with the rebound.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points too.
Pass to Arthur. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For New York, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And New York making a change here. Teague's checked in, and both free throws good from Arthur.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The drive by Smith. Lets it go. Smith missing again.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
On up the court. Here's Daniels. Phenomenal buzzer beater!
You gotta love seeing.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. And it's Washington's ball. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kevin McHale. They've got McCallum. Thompson is up there with James Johnson. Then there's Nazr Mohammed. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Here's Kanan. Here's Biyombo, and he gets it to go. Biyombo's got 6.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Johnson kicks to Daniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And Washington leads by 3.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And it's Biyombo with the jam. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, here's Bradley. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
On the wing, Daniels. They get it back. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Johnson. Tries again. Another one falls for Washington.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Now, they shot under 40% before the break. And that had to change coming into the second half, so they're starting to figure it out.
Here's Bradley after the basket by Washington. And taken away by Johnson. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Lewis checked in for New York. Bradley passes to Bushler. He feeds it to Cannon. The pass to Biyombo. To end the run. Shot's good. Biyombo's got 10 points in the game.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for Muhammad. Here's Kanan. Good work defensively by Johnson.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Isaiah Cannon. Here's McCallum. Here's Johnson.